It's time. For as long as I could remember, I've always wanted to make a game, and the time has now come for this to be. This is DevLog 0. For a game I've decided to title Beyond Isekai, well, just for the time being at least. The idea is to have a player die at the start of the game, then come face to face with a god where they'll be sent to an... I'm gonna stop myself right there. I mean, I'm sure most of you know how an Isekai works. Anyways, the game is gonna be a roguelike action RPG. It was originally gonna be a MOBA, but then that notion got tossed quickly when I realized the requirements. But aside from that, every game these days requires some kind of niche, a uniqueness to separate it from the massive flood of content. Something for my game to stand out. I have an idea of how, but I don't want to disclose it yet, just in case it turns out to be beyond me, beyond my current capabilities to implement it correctly. Development began. I opened Unity and realized I didn't have a plan, so I closed it. Wrote some stuff down, made a few drawings, then I went into Blender and made this thing from the starter cube. Then used the rock generator to make a rock. Then I made some more rocks. Filled in some stuff and then went back to Unity feeling confident. Imported the pot I modeled that I briefly decided to call Pothole. Then I downloaded this coloring shading pack from the asset store. I was using a capsule for a while now and decided to make a player, so I went back into Blender and made this from a sphere and a cylinder. Named it Kook. Then I did this thing with Mixamo and
Shut up!
After that, I spent a day cleaning up the rig, and I like to think I did a good job. It's kinda fixed. Good enough. If all goes well, then this little guy should be improved by the next devlog. I added a nav mesh to the pothole and made the player an agent. Made some scripts, which definitely didn't take me a week to figure out. And voila! Little Cook can now walk and traverse the map, the pothole. A health bar was also made. It didn't take long, but all it does for now is just stand there. And that is it for Devlog 0. In the next one I would have implemented some cool looking UIs and maybe fix up Cook's animation.